Good evening, tabletop nerdcasters, Mechwarriors, and coronavirus victims. My name's Percy.
Really?
I'm here for some more Mechwarriors. Hey, they're people too. They're people too. They need this now more than ever. All right.
They need you and me playing Mechwarrior.
Exactly. So if you're like us and you're kind of homebound, or at least like me, enjoy some Mechwarrior.
Please explain that, Percy. Please explain that, because you said like me being homebound.
Give me a second. He's not letting me talk. You see what I have to deal with? So I'm a school teacher, so we're being told to do some distance education for the next several weeks. So I'm home with my family, which is awesome. Great opportunity for me to do a lot of streaming and stuff like that, but to also just kind of do some things at the house that have needed to be done anyway. So we're going to take full advantage of this kind of self-quarantine state of things and do lots of gaming, and hopefully I'll be able to hang out with you guys some over the YouTube streams as well, so look forward to that. And the only way you're going to know that that's coming up is if you subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, so anytime I go during the COVID-19 outbreak here, you're going to get a notification, and you're going to see everything that we're doing anytime. That includes the Tuesday evening live sessions when they happen, and that includes anything that goes out on the daily basis like this. Hit the thumbs up as well if you like the video. Leave us a comment letting us know what you're doing during the pandemic. And we really do hope to hear from you. I know I'm making a little bit light of it, but it is a little bit serious, and the news of it grows every day. And so we just want to bring as much joy and fun as we can while people are kind of stuck at home or even potentially dealing with the virus themselves. Truly, that's where our heart is at. So that's the business taken care of.
That's the business? I have to go one step further with the business nowadays.
All right, let's take the business one step further. What else you got?
For those of you that may be affected or have a family member that is affected or know someone that is affected, thoughts and prayers are with y'all.
Absolutely it is, yes. And like I said, this people need entertainment now more than ever.
So I think that takes care of the business.
I think it does. All right, we got a little bit more weight in here than what we really need.
So what are we doing today?
We are going to run a campaign mission.
Okay.
We're going to keep that campaign rolling. See, I've got 60 pounds more I can deal with.
Hold on. Yeah.
If I take out the awesome and I take up the warhammer, then I can put the archer or the thunderbolt in that third spot. Or if you want one of those, I can give them to you.
Well, I can take the thunderbolt, and then the cataphract can go over to Redmond. Alright, did you update my permissions, sir?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, let me see if they're... Yep, they're still... You can modify work orders.
Really?
Uh-huh.
It's not letting me do it. Okay.
Is there anything you need to change on it?
Well, I wasn't sure yet, but it's not even giving me the Battlemech option to do it.
That's weird.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I'll deal with it. It's all good.
Well, let's see if I can give you... I've got a level 3 large laser I can replace your PPC with.
You know, I think that would be a good thing. For my game style?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. And that gives me some room to give you some more heat.
That's fine, and...
Or more armor.
Do you have any better medium lasers than just the tier 1s? While you're in there.
I've got a single... I've got 2 medium pulse lasers that are tier 3, a single medium laser that's tier 3, and a single medium laser that's tier 2. I wonder if they got anything in the market. Nope, they got tier 1s in the market.
Alright, so you said you had 2 medium pulse lasers?
I do.
Take one of the mediums off, give me 2 medium pulse lasers instead of those other mediums.
Okay, so 2 medium pulse instead of 3 medium lasers.
Yeah, so that'll work.
Okay.
Because we should have the tonnage to work with. How much tonnage is left over?
1.
1 ton?
So I can give you a little bit more armor, or I can give you another heat sink.
Go ahead and throw a little bit, or go ahead and throw another heat sink on there.
Okay.
I want this thing to run as cool as possible.
Well,
And do you have any SRM 6s that are higher than no tier at all?
I've got 1 SRM 6
That's tier what?
tier 1.
Go ahead and slap it on.
All right.
While you're in there.
Got it.
That you need to maximize as much as you can when it comes to
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
the equipment sitting on these things, because if not, you won't be able to keep up.
We'll start work on you. Let's go into the cataphract and see if there's anything I can bump up there.
For an NPC character, I think you're probably fine, unless you have a better AC-10 burst fire.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at. I don't. Okay, let's go back on that one. And then the... What else is out there? The crab.
Do you have any tier 1 PPCs or better?
I think I do, actually. I've got 1. The market doesn't have any, which is unfortunate. But I can give him 1,
That's fine. Do it.
which is better than nothing.
Or you put the tier 1 PPC on you.
I'll be alright, I think.
Alright.
See, the Warhammer is what, 70? I'd really love to take the awesome. But I think I'm actually going to exchange for the Archer. Alright, let's ready up. This is actually going to be a story mission.
Okay.
We are running into a distress call, which probably means I can't find. Oh, it's a defense mission. Cool.
Well, it all depends on how many mechs they decide to throw at us.
Yeah, well, it is a rank 60,
Oh.
which seems like it's going to be pretty nasty. So, out of curiosity, and I don't know if it'll spoil anything, but how close is this to kind of the end of the storyline?
Not even.
Not even close. Okay.
Okay, you got to think. The end of storyline is
So-
100 difficulty mission.
Reactor
Oh, is it? Okay.
online.
You're only at 60.
Sensors online.
So, what is the end game
Weapons
like?
online.
Rough.
What level? What level are the end game missions?
Time to save lives and win some hope.
100s.
The
Okay.
foreign combine's main population
Wow,
centuries
it's really far away
Get there and protect
for a
it.
defense mission. So it's going to be pretty heavily attacked by the time we get there, I think.
Well, eliminate them with extreme prejudice.
Yeah, don't go blazing like crazy trying to get to where you think you need to be, because unfortunately,
Extreme prejudice, huh?
sometimes there's going to be a whole bunch of crap and you're going to be up there by yourself and get swarmed.
Yeah, I'm trying to be wary.
Caution is a good thing in this game. Oh, I think I know this one. Okay, I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay. That sounds ominous.
Yep. I will
Danger.
simply say, stay together. Focus targets.
Okay.
Use what we have to our own advantage. If this is the one that I'm thinking of, because the layout is pretty similar to what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one. Okay.
I'm scared.
All right. Expect a fight.
Okay.
All right. So I will tell you actually form up over on me, please. I don't want you to get into a position where things are a little weird. All right, so what we don't want to do is split up and start chasing mechs all over the place here.
Okay.
The drop ships are going to drop certain things, and because of ranges and because of weapons that they have, there will be certain priority sets. This isn't one where you can stand on a hill and just lob stuff. So follow me around this side. And you have to be Johnny on the spot telling your people what to do.
Yeah, man.
How do we take still shots in our helmets?
Alright, so you see this little bitty hill that's right here directly in front of us that looks like it's got the turret on it?
Yep.
Park there.
Getting into formation, Commander.
I'm gonna trigger this. And make sure if you have open shots at tanks and VTOLs and stuff like that, they go down first.
Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander. Nope.
We have you on visual, Commander. Happy to see some
There's a
friendly
locust
mechs.
coming up.
And a javelin.
Enemy forces closing in.
Yeah!
Alright. So now let's get everybody together and slightly move forward a little bit up here. Again, try and use your range here.
That thing.
Acquired.
To tack down what you can with them.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Oh, they're all the way over there. Dang.
Yep, nope, we're going to move over here to the right. So bring the guys back to us.
Roger, moving in fire.
Destroyed.
Tango down.
And what we're going to try and do, see that big rock face that's in front of us?
Yep.
I want to go up and around the left of it. Or around the back side of it and turn left.
They're destroying our city.
And don't worry about whether you keep the base above 60% or 30%. This mission is rough. Just as long as it survives. Okay?
Yep.
So focus the first target that you can lock into.
They're all like, okay, here we go.
We've got your target, Commander.
Target acquired.
And tell your guys to attack.
Yeah, I got them on it.
Try and core as well.
Target destroyed.
Alright, that's one. Let's move down as a group and grab the next one.
Copy,
We
Commander.
got a fire starter in front.
Alright, go ahead and knock down the fire starter. There is a stuck cicada. I'm going to go ahead and rail him down. Because I have a good angle on it.
Target destroyed.
Okay, that cicada is down.
Fire starter's right in front of us.
Target acquired.
Alright.
He's down a leg.
Target.
You must have really kicked over the beat.
All right, so we should have another
Inbound.
drop ship.
Another wave.
We leave the ones that are in the city. Let's go back around the back.
We're moving in behind you, Commander.
Oh, there's 3 big guys back there.
Uh-huh.
Target acquired.
Engage the Battlemaster. He should be the first one.
Target.
My God, they just...
Hopefully he'll turn around and start trying to come at us.
Oh, yep. He found me.
That's fine. Keep trying to core him. Just have everybody on him.
Damage to the facilities is minor at the moment, Commander. But we cannot allow such damage to cascade. Do what you can to draw the enemies away from here.
The next one's going to be the catapult or the vulture. I don't know what they brought in. The one that's launching all the missiles.
Target mech destroyed.
So try and close this.
They've both got LR printed. I'm gonna
Do the
target
catapult.
Awesome first.
Do the catapult. Catapult first. He'll go down fast.
Confirmed.
Especially start closing on him. You'll cut that distance.
Incoming missile. Critical. Target destroyed.
All right, now switch to awesome.
Copy on shared target.
Heat critical. Incoming missile.
I'm getting low on missiles, so I need to watch it.
Yep. Switch to lasers if you need to. I think you got a little bit of it, because I don't think you've taken a whole crap ton of damage, have you?
No.
System offline.
All right, I'm shut down.
I'm taking heavy damage. Requesting support.
Target acquired. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
All right,
Awesome is down.
now let's target what's in the city. There's a fire starter and a cicada. Let's go for the fire starter. We are going to do a little damage in here as we go in, but let's tell everybody to get on that fire starter.
Yep, as soon as I see him.
We're on your target, Commander.
Looks like they all retreated to the other side of this rock.
Yep. That's kind of what I'm seeing.
Yep. Now the thing is when we kill this wave, we are going to have another wave that's going to be. You remember where I positioned us on the other side of that cliff and that rock early on?
Like the hill?
Yeah.
Like the first thing?
Where we
Yeah.
went up and went around to the left. There's going to be
Yeah.
a whole lance of big guys coming in at that point.
Okay, I'm gonna save my missiles then. Fire starter is stuck. This is nice.
Okay.
We're on it, Commander.
So I'm actually gonna have them take down the locust while I work on this.
And well, I'll help you with him, and then we'll knock the cicada down real fast.
Ow.
Target destroyed.
Because my center torso is starting to take some damage.
kill for me.
Target.
Scopes are lighting up with
There we go.
additional bogies,
All right,
Commander.
so let's get everybody together. Come back over towards me. We've got the entire lance of all of them. Marauder. Damn it.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, that Marauder is the first target. You need to shoot arms if possible. I don't remember there being a second wave. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. You're too isolated. Let's take the single that just dropped. Whatever he is.
Target acquired.
Focus target received,
Jaeger.
Commander.
We've lost comms. Switch to the emergency band.
See if we can burn him fast as we can.
Target destroyed.
All right. Next one's going to be the Victor that's right here in front of us.
Dynasty unit, take out all mercenary forces.
We got plenty of health on that facility right now. We just need to make sure that we focus fire mechs down.
Component lost. Shielding maneuvers.
And I'm out of LR.
Okay, that's fine. Just use your guys as shields for right now, and we'll continue to focus. So this Marauder that's right in front of us, shoot his arms.
Yep. I got my guys targeting him.
That double PPC that he has is brutal.
Strength, Commander.
So as long as we can get one off, we'll be all right. Damn, that dude just keeps plugging me with those.
All
All right.
Got one down.
His major weaponry is down, so let's finish him off.
Check for survivors.
Tell your guys to go ahead and attack somebody else so they can take some aggro.
Here we go.
Target destroyed.
I've lost my large laser.
Target acquired.
All right, we got a Victor right in front of us.
All right. Let's try and get that AC off of him, because that's there it is. Good. That's the big punch right there. Because we can almost render him useless.
Ammo depleted.
I'm out of SRMs.
Target destroyed.
All right, so tell your guys to go after the tank.
Blackjack. Oh,
No,
tank?
send them after the tank. Let's clear that up, because what we would want to do is get the little stuff out of the way. Now at this point, because they can chip at us.
Residential building destroyed.
I
Target.
got it.
All right. Now have them go ahead and engage the
Shared target
Blackjack.
identified.
And then you and I, because we're down to lasers, let's take those
Yeah.
tanks real fast.
Yep, I'm circling around on him.
Target acquired.
Hopefully Redmond survives.
Not liking this. Component lost.
He's not
Redmond
doing so great.
did not stay up alive. Ouch.
She might not be dead though. The Blackjack is the only thing left.
All right, let's
All things considered, I think we're doing pretty good.
everybody, let's go ahead and all engage that. Try and core him. Oh, we're not doing bad for this mission. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to see both of us get punched here and then we run into a problem. Because the crab's still firing a PPC, which is good. It's a whole lot of firepower that's plugging in.
Target destroyed.
Hey, we did it.
Nice work, Commander.
Okay, there we go.
There are some very grateful people down there.
And we did happen to capture one of the above 30% bonus.
Sure does feel good, doesn't it?
Shoo!
Head to the extraction point. I'm on my way.
Extraction point.
Roger that.
I don't see any penises.
There isn't a penis. They tempted you with the penis, but there's no penis.
Boy, did they though.
Oh. It's a good thing I know you're a married man, so I mean, you know.
A married man married to a woman, nonetheless.
All right. So, looks like
well.
you got some options there. Now, in this case, because you got those tier 3 medium lasers, go with the fighter starter and pick up the tiers.
Yep. Bit.
Yeah, we did take quite a bit of damage there, but if you take a look at your base payout and the defend the garrison,
Yeah.
you actually came out slightly ahead, but you got some decent gear out of that.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, it's a story mission, so I'm getting some tier 3 medium lasers out of it, and an extra half of it.
Yeah, and then we're going to have to repair a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna have to repair a little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh, that whole running out of ammo there kind of sucked.
Yeah, it did.
But that's okay.
It was rough. So,
You know what?
do we have time for another mission?
Oh, we absolutely have time for another mission.
All right, man. Let me head to this space and repair these guys.
So it looks like not only did you get 2 tier 3 medium lasers from your from your salvage, you
Yeah,
also
I got 3 more.
You also got 3 more. So that is awesome. You need to retrofit all those bad boys onto some of those mechs that we're going to be running.
You lost a large laser, all your AC-10 ammo. It's okay.
I
got enough to replace it.
Yeah, I know. I stepped into box and try and take
You did.
some beating for some people.
And I happen to have an extra large laser that I can toss on as well. I have 2 of those tier 3s. Alright, let's swing into the market real quick and sell this fire starter.
And that should probably put you up at about 11, isn't it?
Yep, and we have in the space here, we've got a rifleman, RFL 3N. He's got 2 AC-5 burst fires on his arms, 3 lasers on his torso, and another large laser on his arm. Doesn't seem bad.
He's not bad from a firepower perspective, but he is a ARM-based primary weapon systems. So riflemen, as much as I love them, are not a mech I usually try and take late stage game.
Now this one I think you're gonna like. We've got a 3M.
A what?
A Banshee 3M. He
Ah.
comes with a head with a small laser. We'll probably discard that entirely. And then 4 torso weapons. 2 of them are medium lasers and 2 PPCs.
And what's his armor?
His armor is floating close to 500.
That's a done deal.
Yeah, I mean, his firepower is not humongous, but...
No, but you can finagle a few things by going like 1 medium laser down and then adding 3 medium pulses. I mean, there's ways that you can really kind of tweak his firepower to make a whole lot more sense.
That's true. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and repair him and start work on that. because he can pretty much be used out of the box. Now he is 95 tons. That's a beefy guy,
Oh yeah, yeah, but that's a good boxer.
but it's a good boxer. All right, in the market, I'm seeing he's got 2 tier 3 AC-10 and 1 tier 3 LRM-10.
How much is that going to run you?
The AC-10s would be about 1.3 million. That's a lot.
Yeah, that leaves you sub. That's going to leave you just at 1 million. Don't do it. Don't do it. I think we're at a point where we probably need to do a little bit of farming.
Okay.
As well.
Sounds good. All right, now mechs that I could possibly get rid of. This Kintaro, probably not using it anytime soon. I'm not in love with it.
Okay, well, strip it down and sell it.
Yeah, he's holding on to a tier 3 LRM-5 too. We haven't used the Vindicator in a hot minute either.
I'm okay with that. I don't usually run them either, personally.
But I'm also thinking like, we're in. If we want to farm, we got to go back a little bit.
Well, we do, but you and I could take
That's true.
Warzone contracts and just go in with 2 heavies.
That's true. 2 big boys. Yep. Okay. I'm definitely keeping the crab around. I like having that for Freeman. He does a really good job in it. I've got a blackjack as well that we haven't used in since Dane last piloted with us.
Feel free to drop that bad boy. He ain't gonna do much for you. Not at this point.
Vindicator, Kintaro, and blackjack. Look, this is just kind of a time where we're just in general discarding some dead weight here. And it's going to get us back into a solid financial position, I think.
Yep. Now, if you happen to come across a Battlemaster or a Stalker, and you ran the Stalker the other day, it's worth grabbing.
Yep, so I'm going to start offloading some of these tier 0 weapons.
All right.
That, I mean, we're probably just never going to touch again, yeah?
Yeah, sure. That's what I did with mine. I mean, I would... At this point in time in the game, everything should be tier 1 or better.
I'm going to keep these PPCs.
Now, yeah, I was going to say that is the only exception to the rule that I just said is if you do not have a piece of equipment that is primary for a mech build. Don't sell all your machine gun ammo. It's hard to find. Believe it or not, it really is hard to find.
Is it?
Yeah. I know you may not use it, but after completion of campaign, you may, want to run around and find yourself like a Raven and go play some fun missions with, little stuff.
Fair enough. All right, that looks like a good... I mean, we're sitting back up at 8 million, basically. Looking pretty good. All right, what do they want us to do? Take contracts and expand your company. We've got to increase reputation, so...
Let's head back to about a level 5 area, or maybe a level 6, and take 2... yeah, let's go to a level 6 and take 2 heavies and go run through some war zones.
All right, we got to take a couple of jumps to get out there.
Because again, we can kind of stick around that war zone as long as we want to stick around that war zone.
Right.
As long as it makes sense. And we'll still earn reputation and get your reputation up.
Yep, for sure.
So there's a couple of different mentalities on this. So like right now, this is one of them, and this is how I would always farm extra money in my campaign.
Okay.
Okay, because I felt like this was pretty straightforward and pretty simple. But what I did just before I hit end game is I would jump around, and where on your star map you have all those ones that look like little targets?
Yeah.
those are all individual high reward quests.
Right. Yeah.
So I would go and do a bunch of those in order to be able to help stock myself up, because I had plenty of money at the time to help stock myself up on upper quality gear that I would then in turn not put on my mechs until I was into end game missions.
Okay.
That way it was there and wasn't getting blown up. But those are just always options. I mean, it's different game styles and play styles. You know, I mean, realistically, you're going to have to do what you really feel comfortable with the most. And if that's getting back into action and mixing it up, then by all means.
All right, we got 175 tons to mess with.
Okay.
I didn't replace your large laser on the Thunderbolt. Is the Thunderbolt what you're going to want to take in today?
We got 175, right? You
Yep.
take your mech and I'll fit around it. I'll take a look at what you got.
Okay.
Because it
What?
looks like the archer's missing some stuff too.
Is he?
Looks like he's missing some LRM ammo. Or has something LRM ammo that's on him that's destroyed.
Well, let's go take a peek. You're right. Yep, he's missing an LRM socket. Good spot. I didn't see that. Alright, now I know I don't want to take the archer in.
Okay.
So if you wanted to grab that, you could. Kind of want to try this Banshee a little bit.
Go ahead and grab the Banshee.
But I really like the Warhammer too. The Banshee's got 2 PPCs though. Let's go with him.
All right. What's
You know I like the PPCs. You've got about 80 tons, which fits any mech that I have in the storage currently.
Let's
in the bag.
see. I think I am gonna
this
go. In
this guy's
this
sad,
case, I think.
He's not painted.
All right. I'm gonna take the awesome.
All right, man.
That puts us right at 175. And on this mission, unless it gives us a really good drop picture, we're going to have to get a picture.
All right.
Because the last one, we just kind of drove right on into getting in there and mixing it up, which, as you saw, that was a pretty fun mission to mix it up in.
It was a very fun mission. I actually enjoyed that quite a bit.
Now, I will be honest with you. The first time anybody ever plays that mission and they're not, they've never done it before.
Yeah, I imagine it's pretty hellish.
Yeah. It can get kind of rough.
All right, man. Looks like it's time for us to ready up.
I'm ready. Bed ready. I'm good.
Banshee and awesome. This will be a good one, I think.
It looks like
Oh, we get the
friendlies
good
are
picture.
already engaged with hostile forces. Their survival is not our priority, but there's always safety in numbers in a combat zone.
Alright, let's see. We have to turn around and go.
They will make earning our combat bonus all the easier the longer they stay in the fight.
Oh, yeah. You got the weapons set up for you. I'm
I
gonna turn that bad boy off because that one's useless. Alrighty now. At least we don't have to worry about damaging the facility.
Target acquired.
Now, when you were piloting this awesome, did it kick on you with the PPCs?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. But maybe I just didn't notice it. Maybe I just thought, that's how they work.
Oh.
Target acquired. Target
Never mind.
Ooh, nice.
Yep, no kick on that one.
That's what I'm talking about.
This called him a little. Oh, fuck it, I'll say it. Called him a little bitch. You know, that really feels good considering that was a locust and how annoying those guys are. So,
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, dude, getting that one shot on the locust, he's nice. We got another one over here.
I don't have an angle on him, so. Alright, now he's right up on me.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
See you.
Hostiles inbound.
Alright, let me let this thing cool off a bit. I think I've been a little heavy on these PPCs for right now.
Yep, same. Now, where's this next wave at? Here they are.
Target acquired.
Totally missed him.
I got a locust M over here, so I'm gonna chase him down.
I'm gonna see what I can do about making this locust have a bad day. It may not go very well, but we'll see what happens.
This one's down.
Okay, he's missing a leg. And now he's gone.
Reconnaissance.
Alright, we got another lance coming up. North side. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but I think most of that's walking through stuff. Thanks, John.
Trying to get this javelin down before it can get in on me. Because it's the SRM-6 model.
Ooh, yeah.
Ah, dang it, I just shut down.
System offline.
And Locust is behind me just chewing on me.
I'm trying to take the javelin's attention.
Target
There it
acquired.
goes. I'm gonna get that tank.
Target acquired.
Dang it.
Additional bombs
There we
can
go.
intercept course.
Takes a second, man. Those little guys are hard to get a hold of, especially with PPCs, how they lag shoot. Alright, so we got one more wave to come in.
Couple of locusts, or a locust and a cicada, it looks like.
Yeah, just waiting for him to come around that rock.
Jump jets, go!
Yeah, that's not how this works.
Target acquired.
Oh, it's a hunchback.
I wonder if that locust is stuck. Oh, it's a locust M. It's a Missler. Come on, show your heads. Give me something good to shoot at.
Target acquired.
Like that. Oh.
Right.
What?
Target destroyed. Keep critical.
He gone.
Alright, let's go ahead and pop this locust, and before either of us gets another little mech around us, it's gonna potentially rip a weapon off. Bail on that one. Just take our salvage and money on this.
I'm alright with that. Where'd this guy go? There he is.
Alpha squad, taking heavy damage.
Target acquired.
Reactor compromised.
We've reached
That's how you tell a locust to shut the hell up.
We're wrapping up the last
Reactor compromised. Oh no!
We're on standby to pick you up when you're ready for evac.
Well, I'm ready for evac now, so stop standing by and get your ass down here.
Victory is ours, Commander. Prepare for evac.
So hopefully this just should be armor repairs in general.
In theory.
I did get that one point where that javelin and that locust were really pounding the crap out of me from front and behind.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man, got
I was getting double teamed.
by a locust and a javelin, nonetheless. Alright, I'll get more money out of some of these guys than I will out of loading up on LRMs.
That's fine. Alright, so I think that's actually
Not
going to
bad.
do it for this mission. We have a very significant recording time on this one so far tonight.
Alright, man.
So, guys, again, we're a small channel, and I know we've got a whole lot of things going on. People are going to be at home right now, and we really appreciate the the views and the watches and the thumbs up and subscriptions and comments, and we're just gonna keep you in our thoughts and prayers, and we're gonna say, keep on adventuring.
Keep on adventuring, man. See y'all later.